Donald Trump is completely and totally fixated on Ron DeSantis. He cannot stop thinking about Ron DeSantis, or Ron DeSanctimonious, as Trump calls him, or Ron DeSanctis, as Trump also calls him, or as reportedly in private he calls him Tiny D, Meatball Ron. You get the point. And I want to walk you through kind of the recent rants from Trump about Ron DeSantis. The only explanation I have is something about DeSantis has launched Trump. By the way, in case you're just coming across my channel, DeSantis is someone I am, whatever the most extreme opposite of the word fond is, I am that for DeSantis. So this isn't a, yay, let's defend DeSantis. This is, haha, look at them attack one another. In this case, Trump attacking DeSantis. So with that being said, the only explanation I have for this type of behavior is something about DeSantis has launched Trump into just a mental breakdown. He's just breaking down over old Ron, old Tiny D, as Trump apparently calls him. Okay, Ron DeSanctimonious will probably find out, this is his first Truth Social message, about false accusations and fake stories sometime in the future. As he gets older, wiser, and better known, when he's unfairly and illegally attacked by a woman, even classmates that are underage or possibly a man, I'm sure he will want to fight these misfits just like I do. And then he attached this same photo he's referenced before, trying to allude to DeSantis being a groomer. The favorite attack from the right wing against everyone these days. And so what he's saying here is he's comparing him being, as he feels, illegally attacked by a woman, meaning, I guess, Stormy Daniels, to DeSantis one day being falsely accused of stuff. But he's saying, or possibly a man will come out and say something about you, reveal something about you based on some, for a fake story. So trying to allude to DeSantis being gay is kind of the conversation that's been going on. Oh, this is Trump trying to say maybe DeSantis is actually gay. But wait. If he's trying to get a dig in by saying, oh, maybe a man's going to come out with a story against you, and that's supposed to say that DeSantis is gay, number one, of course, as y'all know, why someone being gay in the right-wing world is an insult beats me. But within the context of it being an insult within this world, you would have to be saying the false accusations wouldn't actually be false, right? So is he admitting the comparison between Stormy Daniels saying something about him and this possible underage man that's going to come out about DeSantis is proof that the Stormy Daniels case is true? Because then the DeSantis story would be... Because otherwise, if they're both false accusations, how is this at all a notable statement, right? Why would you even include this, Trump? Why would you say, or possibly a man? Because you're trying to insult him with the distorted and disgusting way that they do, thinking that just being gay would be an insult. But the only way it would be is if you're admitting the Stormy Daniels case is also true and not a false accusation. I guess that's what the way I took all of that. Next Truth Social message: while I'm fighting against radical left lunatics, persecutors, and unfair prosecutors who want to destroy us all, Ron DeSanctimonious is not working for the people of Florida as he should be. He is too busy chatting with a ratings challenge TV host from England, desperately trying to rescue his failing campaign, but it's my fault. I put him there. My goodness. There's more. Ron DeSanctimonious' political consultants are failing to rescue his sinking ship. He can't move without them. It takes him forever to make a decision. They're charging him and his globalist donors as a fortune. Ron's poll numbers are crashing at a record pace. He is being abandoned by his most loyal people, and I'm sure he's planning to ask for all of his money back from his establishment rhino advisors who are good at one thing: sucking the piggy bank dry. A reminder that DeSantis hasn't even announced his campaign yet. But this is all Trump can focus on. And for your sanity and my sanity, we will only do one more. Ron DeSanctimonious is the most overrated politician in America. His numbers on COVID, crime, and education are terrible, but nobody knows it. Now they do. He shouldn't even be running, Trump says. It's interesting. So Trump is crushing DeSantis in the polls now. You can see this, a recent Monmouth poll puts Trump at 41%, DeSantis at 27%. Comfortable lead, but still, Trump just can't stop thinking about DeSantis. And maybe his argument would be the attacks are part of the reason that DeSantis is going down the polls and Trump is going up. I don't find that really likely. Instead, it seems more likely that the recent news with just big news stories about Trump kind of bringing him back into the focus for Republican voters, the indictments, and a lot of Republicans coming out to defend Trump in relation to the indictments and kind of motivating a little loyalty among the Republican base to hop back in Trump's camp and stop playing with the idea of DeSantis. I really don't know for sure, but pretty wild how much Trump is thinking about old Ron DeSanctimonious. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a part of what makes this show possible, plus get access to the full video version of the show hours before all the clips are uploaded to YouTube, plus get the extra bonus show on Saturdays, you can do so by going to lukebeasleyshow.com/membership. That's lukebeasleyshow.com/membership. Link in the description.